Duggar news. Another family member may go to prison after Josh. Who is it and why? Controversies goes hand in hand with the Duggar family. Duggar news followers never saw it coming when they used to be huge stars on TLC with 19 kids and counting, as well as counting on. But Josh Duggar's heinous crimes made a chill run down on everyone's spine. Now, the family members mostly remain focused on putting their best foot forward and moving on. However, not everything has been hunky-dory for all the Duggar family members. Trouble always seems to find its way into the large family. For instance, there is a chance that another person from the family is facing the risk of dealing with jail time. So, who is it? What have they done? Duggar news. Dylan King, Amy Duggar King's husband, to pay an additional $165,000, over $236,000, after getting sued. Duggar news followers have a tendency to keep up with every family member. This also includes Duggar's cousin Amy King and her husband, Dylan King. It seems like the latter has ended up in a lot of trouble. It happened because he failed to pay overdue rent of his restaurant, and the landlord ended up suing him. Dylan, the tenant, claimed that he stopped making payments because the landlord wouldn't communicate with him. He also denied damaging the property and didn't remove the changes he made to it. Dylan admitted that he missed some payments, but he said he tried in good faith to pay before that happened. He argued that he didn't break the contract in any major way. However, the court decided on January 2, 2025, that Dylan owed the landlord $156,909.96. Duggar news. Dylan King disobeyed the judge's order for unpaid rent lawsuit. Going to jail. Dylan King is dealing with a legal issue over unpaid rent for his restaurant, Wellington's, which is in Springdale, Arkansas. Duggar news followers already know that landlord, Hillcrest Holdings, LLC, took Dylan to court for not paying the rent. In January 2024, the landlord sued Dylan for the unpaid rent. By January 2, 2025, the court ruled in favor of Hillcrest Holdings, and the judge ordered Dylan to pay them $156,909.96. The judge also told Dylan that he needed to list all of his property, including his bank accounts, real estate, and any other assets, within 45 days of the ruling. However, Dylan didn't make any payment toward the judgment or provide a full list of his assets by the deadline. The landlord, Hillcrest Holdings, got frustrated because they had to spend extra time and money trying to figure out how to get the money they're owed. They then filed a new legal motion asking the court to hold Dylan in contempt for not following the judge's orders. According to the court papers, Dylan didn't follow the judge's order to provide a full list of his assets. The plaintiff, Hillcrest Holdings, said that Dylan didn't give all the information they were asking for and was purposely delaying things to avoid paying. They also claimed Dylan didn't show up for the scheduled deposition, a meeting to gather more information or provide the necessary documents. Because Dylan was not complying with the court's orders, Hillcrest Holdings asked the court to punish him. They suggest he should be jailed until he obeys the court's instructions. They want him to be at Washington County Jail until he complies with the orders to list his assets and attend the deposition. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar news updates. Duggar news. Jessa Duggar doesn't look like herself in the new video. What happened? Out of all the Duggar news siblings, some have not. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For Duggar family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Hide away from speaking against the problematic things from their childhood. It happened after Josh Duggar went to prison for his CSAM charge. Since then, many sisters have decided to open up about a lot of harsh truths from their family and broke away from IBLP teachings. Some decided to still obey them. Jessa Duggar is one of them. Just like her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, she has been quite traditional in her ways. Well, the star is currently pregnant for the 6th time. It seems like she has also been inspired to have a big family in the same way. However, fans had trouble trying to recognize her in her recent video. So what's happening with Jessa? Duggar News. Jessa announces another pregnancy. Baby number 6 coming soon. Formerly Jessa Duggar, now Seawald has been quite active on social media. Even after TLC canceled the family shows, the siblings continue to stay relevant by becoming full-time content creators. Duggar News followers have seen Jessa's journey online multiple times with her husband Ben and her 5 beautiful kids Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, Fern, and George. A while ago, the family found it fitting to share another great news with a sonogram. They revealed that they have another baby on the way. This is Jessa Duggar's 6th pregnancy. While most of the people were happy and congratulated her, some took digs at her for expanding her family and popping out kids like a Pez dispenser. She avoids responding to the trolls. Duggar News. Jessa gives 6th pregnancy update. Doesn't look like herself. As mentioned above, the Duggar family has been IBLP followers. Because of Bill Gothard's teachings, even Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar had a total of 19 kids. After all, this lifestyle has always been encouraging for large families. They believe that having many children is a blessing from God and aligns with biblical teachings about being fruitful and multiplying. Some siblings are still abiding by these rules. Well, Jessa Duggar is one of them. Well, she is currently expecting her 6th child. A lot of trolls have taken digs at her. That's because some Duggar News followers feel that giving birth to so many kids isn't healthy, as each of them would never be able to get their parents' full attention. But the family never responds to the shade. In a new YouTube video, Jessa Duggar decided to give an update about what's been going on with her. She mostly addressed her 6th pregnancy and all the changes her body was going through. Well, viewers were busy noticing how different her features looked. Some on Reddit said that Jessa's hair was thinner. Some said her face was swollen because of the pregnancy. Others wondered how it must feel to give birth one after another. Viewers felt bad. They hoped the star would take care of herself during such a crucial time of her pregnancy. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar News updates. Counting on Jessa Duggar unrecognizable in new vlog. Jessa Duggar Seawald has been documenting her life as a mother of 5. She's currently expecting her 6th child with Ben. The 32-year-old announced the big news last March, adding that she was already halfway pregnant. Jessa also returned to making vlogs last week, but many were surprised by her transformation. Keep reading to see why. Counting on. What is Jessa Duggar up to today? Jessa has been hustling on social media amid her pregnancy. Recently, the Counting On alum endorsed a bed lamp that her kids use while reading books in the bed. Jessa has also been sharing clips and pictures whenever she puts up something new in her house. She likes to do renovations and cares for her indoor plants. Jessa has also been going strong in her marriage amid rumors that she and Ben are struggling due to their financial issues. Last month, Jessa left many fans in awe after sharing her date night with Ben without their kids. She even surprised her husband by renovating his office earlier this year, giving it a cozier look. Jessa unrecognizable in new vlog. Some fans on social media discussed Jessa Duggar Seawald's latest vlog, where she talks about her current pregnancy. The Counting On alum revealed that it's been a busy season for them. There were multiple weddings from her and Ben's side of the families. Jessa later revealed that her pregnancy has been going great, adding that she's still consistently working out. She also revealed that she took her kids to piano and swimming lessons. But what caught the attention of many was Jessa's new look. According to the poster, they barely recognized Jessa, and she sounds different in the video. Others agreed and believed that it was due to her pregnancy, but others think Jessa is looking more miserable today compared to her past pregnancies. Counting On. Jessa Duggar stays in touch with family. Jessa Duggar Seawald also assures her followers that she's still in touch with the family, as some of her siblings have begun to step away from their beliefs. One of them was Joy-Anna, who recently opened up about why she no longer follows the IBLP's teachings. She's temporarily living in Los Angeles with Duggar. Recently, Jessa uploaded photos of her kids playing at the big house. The Counting on alum didn't share pictures of her parents, but many are glad that Jim Bob and Michelle are still getting visits from their grandchildren. Counting on Michelle Duggar looking different in latest appearance. Michelle Duggar has stepped away from social media since the CSAM arrest of her oldest son Josh in April 2021. The 58-year-old mom used to manage the Duggar family's social media page, consistently sharing updates about her children. Due to this, fans have missed her online presence. Fortunately, Michelle still appears in some of her kids' vlogs and social media posts. Many were also surprised by her latest appearance in one of Duggar's videos. Keep reading to see her new look. Counting on Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar's recent sightings. One of the most recent sightings of Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar was their attendance at Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas. Many were surprised that the Counting on alums were at the themed park with some of their kids, Jason, Jana, and Josie. The cruise is known for its alcohol, gambling, and other worldly activities that the family could easily run into. But it seems Jim Bob and Michelle were only there to enjoy the beautiful scenery. Michelle looking different in latest appearance. Michelle Duggar resurfaced in Duggar's latest clip. The Counting on alum is currently in California to look after her pregnant daughter, who's expected to give birth sometime this month. Michelle accompanies Duggar to buy some baby clothes. Duggar also said that her mother is so excited about her upcoming grandson. Some fans can't help but notice the changes in Michelle's appearance. According to some, she's looking more glowing today, and it seems she never aged at all. Others also pointed out that Michelle is looking a lot healthier today. Counting on. Will Michelle Duggar and family return soon? Michelle Duggar is becoming more active on her kids' social media pages. The Counting on alum has yet to share if she has any plans on returning to reality TV. But it seems TLC has parted ways with them for good due to Josh Duggar's CSAM arrest. But some Duggars are still open to sharing their lives on TV. One of them is Duggar, who previously revealed that she'd let her daughters share their lives at the right age if they wanted to. Jana's new married life has also left many fans wanting to see more about her new life in Nebraska with Stephen Wisman.